Hey guys, this is Triforce Plus One, and welcome back to our Pokemon SoulSilver Let's Play. In the last part, we went through various cities. In the last part, we went to Viridian City, and we went back to Pallet Town to meet Professor Oak, and he gave us word of advice. And in this part, we're going to be getting to Pewter City by going through the Viridian Forest, but we're going to face a couple of bug catchers here. Why do girls dislike bug Pokemon so much? Good question. Alright, so this is Bug Catcher Doug, who's got two Pokemon. Starts off with a Butterfree at level 39. And his next Pokemon is an Ariados at level 37. Alright, so we defeated Bug Catcher Doug. No good. And he wants to trade phone numbers as well, so let's go ahead and do that. People are so kind in this game now, aren't they? Alright, and we're going to be tiptoeing through here. Don't want to attract... As I was saying, don't want to attract any wild Pokemon. And actually, in fact, let me just put on a max repel. Hold on a second. Alright, now that I made the wise decision to put on a max repel, we're going to be going through here and into the Viridian Forest. Now, in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal games, the Viridian Forest was cut down, and we couldn't, you know, go through this and hear the awesome music. But in this remake, they actually decided to bring it back, which is kind of cool. And I like the remix version of the song. This is actually Route 2's theme, but they changed that thing around. So they're like, yeah, so Viridian Forest makes a welcome comeback to here. And we're fighting Bug Catcher Dane, who's got two Pokemon, starting off with a Beedrill at level 44. And his next Pokemon is going to be a Butterfree at level 48. Alright, so we defeat Bugcatcher Dane. That's wonderful. And so in Viridian Forest, you can actually find lots of bug Pokemon that you didn't have a chance to. Anyway, you can go over here and pick up TM77 Psych Up, which will allow your Pokemon to gain the same stat effects as your opponent. So, you know, whatever, if you want to confuse yourself or something. Shh, be quiet, the bug Pokemon will run away. Sorry. Alright, so this is Bugcatcher Dion, who's got one Pokemon. It is Ariados at level 50. Alright, so we defeated Dion here, Bugcatcher Dion, and let's go in this area, and we fight another Pokemon trainer right here, another Bugcatcher. Wow, that's a huge Pokemon! What kind of trainer? Hey! That's supposed to be a crack at my... Anyway, this is Bugcatcher Stacy. He's got three Pokemon, starting off with a Metapod at level 52. His next Pokemon is another Metapod at level 56. And his last Pokemon is another Metapod at level 60. Alright, so we defeated Bugcatcher Stacy, and we're just going to continue on here. And if we go over here, we can pick up an item. Right over here, a Blue Flute. Oh, now this is a very helpful item. A Blue Flute can, what's it called? Can revive a sleeping Pokemon. So when you use a Blue Flute, it'll awaken your Pokemon, which is really cool. I don't know what he said, but let's just go ahead and fight this guy. This is Bugcatcher Ellis, who's got three Pokemon, starting off with a Weedle at level 28. His next Pokemon is a Beedrill at level 46. And his last Pokemon is a Kakuna at level 38. Alright, so we defeated Catcher Lewis, who also lost beautifully, just like that from the Cerulean Gym. And anyway, we're going to be zigzagging our way through here. And over here we can pick up a Dire Hit, which is really cool. We're going to be spotted by this guy over here. He's gonna be all like, there are many people out here who preferred solid bug Pokemon over squishy bug Pokemon. Yeah, whatever that means. Alright, so this is Bugcatcher Abner, who's got three Pokemon, starting off with a Butterfree at level 44. His next Pokemon is a Pikachu at level 44. And his last Pokemon is a Beedrill at level 44. Alright, so we defeated Bugcatcher Abner. Thanks for your something lovely Pokemon. And is there anything over here? I wonder. And my repel wore off, but that's okay, there's no grass. And I think there is something hidden here, but we're not gonna headbutt that tree. And we can find a hidden full restore in this little alcove. I think I might have missed an item or two. I'm gonna go back eventually, but anyway, let's go ahead and use another max repel. Alright, so we come to the end of Viridian Forest, as quickly as that was. But it was nice that they kept the forest, which is really good choice on Nintendo's part. If you walk in tall grass wearing shorts, do you get nicks and cuts? No, but they are ticklish and itchy sometimes. Anyway, so this is Bug Catcher Ed, who's got a Burmy. Now this is a new Sinnoh Pokemon that we haven't seen before. Burmy's an interesting Pokemon, so let's talk about it for a little bit. It's got 3 forms. This is its grass form. It's also got a steel form and a rock or a ground form. So yes, and Burmy can evolve into 2 different forms. Now, seeing as this is male, it can evolve into Mothim. It's sort of like a moth kind of Pokemon. And if it's female Burmy, then it will evolve into Wormadam. Both of which we probably won't be seeing, unless this guy has them both. And no, he doesn't. So his next Pokemon is going to be a Beedrill, and it's going to be at level 43. And his last Pokemon is a Butterfree at level 43. Alright, so we defeated Bug Catcher, whatever his name was. I forgot. And I'm getting a phone call from Rena. So hold on a second. Okay, so apparently Rena wants to battle us, but I don't think we can do that right now. And finally, here we are in Pewter City. I'm going to go ahead and heal quickly. So there are a few interesting buildings in Pewter City. The 2 more important buildings that we want to go to. The first one being the Pewter City Museum. But there aren't very many important things that we can do in there yet. And the next building we might want to go to next is the Pewter City Gym. Now, we might not go to the Pewter City Gym right now, because we don't have enough time to go there. But let's go ahead and visit the museum. Now in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, the museum is closed, which kind of sucks. But not in this game. Welcome. Just to let you know, all the large specimens have been taken to the other museums for display. So for now, admission is free of charge. Please go ahead. Awesome. Let's talk to this guy. They say that meteorites struck somewhere near Pewter City. We would love to display them here, but in our museum, but these meteorites are said to emit strange energy and cannot be carried away. Hello, just neatly. Oh, cool! It's Cameron, the photographer. Might as well just take a picture now, just for the hell of it. And I got my main man Typhlosion in front with me, and there you see all my awesome Pokemon, kind of, sort of, not really. But yeah, nice seeing you. Nice to see you again, Cameron. Curving fossil of a carnivore. Never to think of bones of a dragon. And over here, you can actually, if you have a fossil, you can actually talk to this guy, and he'll turn it into a fossil Pokemon for you. So basically, all you do is hand him the fossil, you just walk out and walk back in, and you have a brand new fossil Pokemon, which is cool. So fossil Pokemon such as Aerodactyl, Kabuto, Omanyte, what am I missing? Cradilly, oh, not Cradilly, Lileep. Oh, what am I going here for? And whatever. Anyway, let's talk about more of that stuff later on in the next part. But I guess I'm done with this part. So in the next part, we're taking on the Pewter City Gym. Don't worry, it's going to be very short. There are 2 Pokemon trainers and the gym leader. And we're going to leave that for the next part. But for right now, this is Triforce Plus 1, signing off.